Hello everyone, I'm Shanak. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today in this video I'll be talking about that how you can do your projects effectively with your team members in your college, and I'll be sharing you 5 tips that which will help you to actually do the projects effectively with your team members by keeping the productivity high as well as finishing the project in your own deadlines. So let's start the video by going point wise. So the first point and the most important point is delegation of tasks. So your team should be your team should be uniform. Like one ML engineer should be there, one app developer should be there. Like the distribution should be in such a way that everybody should rule one domain and should complete one domain on that project. Like if you are doing a machine learning project, then two to one guy will be doing the machine learning thing. They will make the API and all the stuff. There will be another guy who will be like making the app. For that, another guy can also be there for making the prototype. So delegation of tasks should be important. And before starting out, just sit down in a meet and just delegate all your tasks. And you can use Notion to actually delegate your task, or you can also use Google Doc to actually keep a proof that who is doing what and all of this stuff. So delegation is task is very much important, pretty much important, so that it will help you to actually carry forward your project very smoothly. Right now, let's come to the second point. The second point is using GitHub properly. So this is pretty much common. I've seen that people don't use GitHub that much, but doing projects, I think you should use GitHub at its fullest. Like you should use the GitHub project tab page, which where you can actually list down the pull request and also the issues, as well as you can also write the project timeline, project goal and all of the stuff. Then you can also create an organization, or also you can use a repository, create a repository, and on that you can add services like ML services in ML folder, app services in app folder, website in website folder. So like this you can do. So use that GitHub properly, use the GitHub branches properly, like the feature branch, the dev branch and the master branch, and then release it to production. Do that thing properly, and it will be helpful to you, because you will be able to track, and also use a pull request kind of thing, because it will help you to actually review other people code, and you may learn also many stuff. So do review the PRs as we don't just push everything into the master. Just use the GitHub proper branching system. And after that, let's jump into the third point, which is which is very much important, because if you are doing your work remotely, then your communication should be good. So for improving the communication, you should do Scrum meetings. Like you should meet at least 5 minutes a day, every day. Like you should meet and just discuss over your updates and what you did, what you did today and what you will be doing tomorrow. And if you have any blockers, then you should discuss with the meet. Or if you want any kind of guidance, then you can approach your mentors and can seek help from them, so that your project won't get delayed. If, for example, if I'm doing a project with my team and I got stuck on one point, and if I didn't tell anyone, and they are building the feature, and while publishing out the feature, they will get to know that okay, my core thing is not yet ready, I am facing blockers. So for that, you can use Scrum meeting. Then there will be very much transparency and all the stuff. So Scrum meetings are pretty much important if you are making a project. Just meet 5 minutes per day, 1 minute each team member will give his updates, and then you can dispose the meet. Or if you want to chit chat along, and everything you can do after that. So this is the third point. Now let's jump into the fourth point, that is do proper planning. So proper planning is required before starting out the project. Create a Notion doc or a Google doc. Write about the planning. Write about everything, like what you wanna do. Make up timeline that this feature will be done in this month. This feature will be done in this month. Likewise, you can do that. And as I've told you that, when you delegated your task, then you should write that which person is doing what thing and which person is responsible for which feature. You should have the proper planning, and you should have that thing in your hand, and it should be ready. So this is the fourth point. Now the fifth and the most ignorant point, which is making the documentation. You will be making a good project, no doubt, but keeping a documentation will basically make your project like take your project from this level to this level, because if anyone from the other team, or if anyone is joining the team, they can just read the documentation and they will get to know that what is it. So this is the thing. So documentation, you should make documentation. Documentation is must. And also each member who are responsible for that feature or for that service should make that documentation. And one content writer should be there in your team, so that they can proofread and they can also like channelize all of the stuff, the whole documentation, the SRS you can say, and can do that, because it will help you in your college minor projects and major projects. So if you do it from the starting, then it will be like habituated to you, and it will be like, it will be very easy for you to make, and it will be very much easy for, like, it will be a cakewalk at that point of time. So as I did like we did make my minor project few days back, so I realized this 5 things are pretty much important if you want to do your projects remotely. And so yeah, this much for this video. I want to discuss these 5 points, and I hope that you guys will apply it, and let me know if it works out for you or not. Now let's just talk about Newton School. So Newton School is an Edtech startup who offers a full stack development course for free to the students, but they also ensures you that if you do their course, then you will be getting a job around 5 lakhs to 40 lakhs LPA, and after you get that job, then you can like repay the money, right? And also many companies like Unacademy, Zomato, Swiggy, they offer from Newton School platform. So you never know that you can also get selected or get hired by those companies after getting to do the full stack developer course. So why are you waiting for? So you can go and check the link in the description. I have given the link in the description, and also I've created a Telegram channel to actually release updates and all of the stuff, so you can join the Telegram channel. So yeah, so this much for this video. Let's meet in the next one. So, and also if you like the content, then consider subscribing the channel as well as like the video, and let's meet in the next video. Thanks for watching.